Here's where we last left off. I was running out of money. To fix the situation, I agreed to make promotional videos for the Nomads hostel chain. In return, Nomads would pay for my food, travel, and accommodation. My problems were taken care of. At least, that's what I thought. But it turns out that even with all the free stuff, I was still spending money on all sorts of other little costs. And despite our agreement, Nomads only actually paid for about half my food. I was running out of money. If I wanted to eat, I was going to have to do something different. Eating wasn't even my biggest problem. When I started this trip, I had no idea how long it would take. So when I booked my original flight, I just arbitrarily picked a return trip date, 8 months from when I arrived. If I needed to change the date, it would cost $200. But at this point, 7 of my 8 months had passed and I only had about $100 left. If Trent In Oz was going to continue, I had to land a job and get paid within 30 days. Okay, so for the job interview I'm about to do, I need to get my hair cut. Now, I don't have a lot of money, so I've come to the Venus Hair Salon. This is a hairdressing school where the ladies here will happily cut my hair for free as long as I'm willing to let them be a student on my hair. However, don't be afraid, I think that I'm going to get a fantastic haircut at this place. Notice that I have to sign a waiver to get my hair cut. I can't make you feel good.
It's the struggle between the heart and the brain. The struggle between what you think and what you feel. The struggle between night and day. The struggle between you and me. It's the struggle between the Sunday and Monday. The struggle between doing work or being lazy. The struggle between the wrong and the right way. The struggle between you and me.
Talk more when we get outside. Alright, so we're outside. I think we can talk about it now. I know you're thinking it, I'm thinking it too. It looks funny, okay? It does look funny. But don't pass judgment yet. I think once I wash it, it's gonna be fine. Well, I don't know about fine, but it was gonna have to work. Alright, I just want to admit that I'm nervous. I don't actually know much about getting jobs. I've only done a few job interviews in my life, and every time I always knew somebody who worked at the place I was interviewing, so it was kind of a shoe-in really. And so, for the first day, I went around and handed out resumes to pretty much anywhere, actually. So I'm here in Sydney, ironing my pants for the second day of going out and handing resumes to random jobs around the town, in hopes that I get a job before my money situation forces me to move back home. I have to admit, I'm a little scared. Despite all my time in front of the camera, going up to even a little place like Subway makes me kind of nervous. I know it's silly, right? To think that after fire twirling, being caught in strange situations with even stranger people, a sandwich shop is still the source of major intimidation. But that's the case. I guess when you don't have experience doing something, you'll always be nervous doing it. And I'm sure that there's some quote out there that says, "The antidote to ignorance is truth." The truth is, I'm just really nervous about going out and doing this. But I guess the only way to cure that is just to go rock some interviews. Wish me luck. But smile like you really like to wait for people. Oh, that's cute. While I was looking for a job, I also did some work for Australia's International Exchange Program. The International Exchange Program, or IEP for short, is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping travelers come to and from Australia. Once they've arrived, IEP will help travelers find housing and jobs, as well as helping them out of any tight spots they get into during their adventures. I signed up with IEP before I ever set foot in Australia, and although so far I had elected not to use most of their services, it was comforting knowing that they would be there in case anything went wrong. For now, IEP had asked me to shoot a video for their new participants, explaining to them what would happen when they first hit the ground in Oz. Hi there, I'm Trent.
And Linda, and we're from International Exchange Program.
We're here at the Sydney airport today to meet a few new participants. What are we going to be doing with them today?
We're going to pick them up from the airport and then we're going to head over to Sydney Central YHA via shuttle where they'll be spending their first 2 nights.
Excellent, so I think that their plane just landed, so
Yeah.
why don't we go and meet them?
No worries.
Alright, let's do it. The 2 people you'll probably see the most of in IEP are Pete and Linda. Pete gives orientation meetings to new participants, as well as helping them find housing and getting them out of any trouble they may get into. Linda greets and tracks participants via email, as well as helping find everyone a job. Both of them were totally awesome.
Linda, what do you have to say regarding the rumors that you're a huge flirt and you pick up guys through IP?
I don't have anything to say.
No comment. Can't confirm or deny.
Alright, now look at the camera and be like, hey!
Hey,
No, like, hey!
how you doing?
Good, keep doing it.
Hey, how many do you want?
Say, hey, I'm Pete. Try that one.
Hey, I'm Pete.
Whatever you
Hey,
want.
I'm Pete. Hello, my name is Pete.
Come on, just look at the camera and be like, hey, I'm Pete. And mean it.
Hi, I'm Pete. G'day, I'm Pete. G'day, I'm Pete. Jeez.
Let's hear, he's got it.
Well, this next one.
You've got it here, you just gotta get it. Alright. Go for it, man.
G'day, I'm Pete.
We're so using that one.
While shooting a video for IEP may have been fun, my money situation wasn't getting any better. Luckily, being at the IEP office all the time had some hidden advantages. Namely, I got first dibs on all the employers who called in offering jobs. Pretty soon, someone called. He was offering a job for people who liked to talk and didn't take themselves too seriously. I figured, yeah, I could probably handle it. Meet my new boss. This is Andrew. He's actually a pretty darn cool guy. This is his boss. And these are a few of his employees. We all work in a call center for a company that makes children's products. When I first got the job, everyone I talked to seemed to think it was going to be really boring.
Hey Trent, how's it going, buddy?
It was not boring.
TrentinOz.com. Just for you. Right, guys, in a hostel, if you want to dance, you want to show everyone, you just go like this.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was that other one you did?
Huh?
The other one with your hands behind your head?
Behind my head?
Yeah, both of them like this.
Oh,
yeah,
you did one of these.
Which one?
Hi,
Oh.
baby.
It's all this? No more, that's it.
You're brilliant,
Cut the
man.
camera.
Thank you for that. Alright, so I'm here working my new job at a inbound call center. We sell personalized children's toys to people. I'm here with phone alias Adam. That's what he goes by on the phone because his real name is confusing to people. It's Adele. And, yeah, that's right. And so, anyways, so we are here, first day on the job, and I'm about to start taking a few of my first phone calls. I don't know what it's going to be like. It could be crazy. Adele here is the pro, however, and has hopefully trained me in all the ways of the Force.
I'll help you with it.
So we ready to rock?
Yep.
Let's take some
do it.
calls.
Not a problem there.
Welcome to Identity Direct. How may I help you today? Is that any better? How about this, ma'am? Excellent. Yes, ma'am. All right, and what was your question, ma'am? All right, let's see here. Hold on one moment, ma'am.
It's being processed in manufacturing. Yeah. Should be sent out sometime next week.
All right, ma'am, you there? It is being processed and manufacturing right now. It should be sent out sometime next week.
This guy's name is Hussein. He thinks Americans like to say yeehaw, so whenever he's around us, he says it a lot.
Yeehaw!
What about the Aussies?
All the Americans say yeehaw and howdy partner.
What about the Aussies?
So like, and all like have the banjos at the front and shotguns and get off my farm, you fucking.
All in all, it was a fantastic job. And maybe more importantly, it was any job. It paid $19 an hour, which means that in about a week, I finally had enough money to save Trent In Oz. I had bought myself 2 more months to make this trip everything it could be. And if you're looking for adventure, there's no better place to live than Sydney's red light district. See you next episode when I take on the ultimate backpacker lifestyle.